Is that you? Yes. Rezek, I believe. Okay. I'm just buying some Hydrosophist stuff, Sheila.
Oh, okay, just for when we get to level 6, you're gonna maybe take a point or two.
Yeah, pretty much. Armor of Frost, Soothing Colds, regenerates 9 magic arm for 3 turns, sets magic shell for 3 turns. What on earth is magic shell? Hail, Ice Fan, Rain, Restoration, and Winter Blast. Because there's no point in me taking Hunter as far as I'm aware, because I do have already the skill for First Aid. But Restoration seems like a better one.
Should we have a quick chat to Ethan next time while we're kind of around here?
Yeah,
once you're done with your...
It's not a problem at all. Right, quite a lot of those are level 2 Hydrosophist skills. The Rain skill book might not be a bad one, though I've got some Rain scrolls that I could possibly turn into a skill book if I really wanted it. Right. Okay, there you go. Thank you very much for the skill book. Right, I shall swing around. If you're trying to speak with your fan.
Yep.
On my way.
I see you. Right, let's have a chat.
Hi.
And see if anything
Back
about...
so soon? Changed your mind about teaming up?
Oh, no, okay. It's weird when you pick up things and you're like, oh, that's like a really cool little flavor quest, and then they don't say anything about it, and it's like, aww. But it was worth a try.
Yeah, it is a little bit of a shame. What does Huntsman give? Plus 5% to all damage when attacking from high ground. This bonus is applied after all other bonuses have been applied. That's actually pretty potent then. If you're on the high ground, you have 1 level in Huntsman. Or several, for that matter. Then once everything has been buffed by your various other talents, boom, there you go. Right then, Sheila. Let us head up and through the back door over here.
Okay.
To the fort.
I don't think I'll be able to lift those paintings still. I don't have enough strength.
That's fine. Wrong way, wrong way. Turn the other way.
Back door this way,
is it? Up the ladder over here. No. Up the ladder.
Oh, right, that way. Oh, okay. This is where all the money is. Up here.
Yes, I recall this place is definitely somewhere that we can hopefully get into. Though, again, might need thievery, and if it does, then that's it. Man. So frustrating.
As soon as we hit level 6, I will take thievery.
I'm
goes
not
well.
going
It
without
goes
getting
with
through this
scoundrel.
bloody door. I refuse. I'm getting through this door. Eventually, one of these will be fine. Eventually.
I'll have it down by then.
You know what? I can just switch over to my fire rod, actually.
Thank you for the follow, Night Fury. There you go.
There you go. And now, yeah, now I've electrified the floor.
Spare expenses, do they?
There you go.
So this place seems to be, this room seems to be fairly empty, but once we get out beyond here, we may have to fight or like do a bit of a...
Yeah. Pegley, thank you very much for the 3 months, mate. 3rd month, 2nd best month. And Akatsuki, thank you very much as well. I hope I said your name right. Thank you so much for the 7 months. Diolch yn fawr.
Hubert's Encyclopedia.
Looks like they've actually started a hype train as well.
Oh, nice. Well done.
Ottavan's spare mace. Thank you so much, everyone. I really, really appreciate all of the support there. It's so kind of you. Thank you.
Rhymes of the Ranger.
A bathtub.
Now is not the time for a bath.
What do you mean?
When is not the time for a bath? I mean, come on. Have you seen what we've been crawling through? Rhymes of the Scribes, Part 7. I'll take that.
A fine book. I'm going to read the fine book. Oh, this seems to be like the choosing of Lucian. Shall I read it?
Go ahead.
There was a great
by all
need
means.
then, unfathomable forces of darkness, forces so great the seven themselves could not hold them at bay, began to gather like storm clouds over our great realm. And so they made a decision. They would put their differences, their rivalries, their pride aside and join
And
in
you
a
thought
single
Rivellon was
avatar,
flat.
one who could unite their power into a single almighty force of order and good. Lucian was chosen from among those summoned. Lucian the worthy, Lucian the holy. 7 times divine was he, and yet still he fell.
What? That looked like a modern painting for some reason. That sounded awesome though, Sheila. I was just doing a little bit of looting while you were reading. Oh. Keep calm and carrion. Apparently.
I just looked
And a
at
Blood Rain skill book. What was that?
Do you
Sorry,
want to
Sheila?
read the entry on necromancy?
Sure. I would be
This is
happy
the
to.
encyclopedia entry on necromancy.
Go ahead.
The death is not the end. The handwriting is recognisably Cranley Hubert's, but the spidery scripts betrayed a certain nervousness as he describes the dark art of the necromancer. One suspects the scribe lacks the stomach for discussions of the transmogrification of flesh. The reader may imagine the writer's skin crawling as he talks, the dead returning to life, or of the living going to rot. What did you say?
Sorry, Mr. Stu. Thank you so much for the tier 2 sub there. Sorry I missed it. Diolch yn fawr, mate. I managed to catch the 2 subs that came after Mr. Stu's, but by then his sub message was hidden underneath the hype train
Oh no!
notification. Sorry, mate. Have you finished reading, Sheila?
Yeah, I think I only had the 2 books there. Bit of a library up
Could
here,
you
isn't
read
it?
that last little bit of the
The
necromancy?
necromancer. Oh, I actually also have Rhymes of the Ranger.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
But the last little bit of that is okay. One suspects the scribe lacks the stomach for discussions of the transmogrification of flesh. The reader may imagine the writer's skin crawling as he talks the dead returning to life, or of the living going to rot.
Oh, just learned a bunch of new recipes as well.
Yeah, I picked up an archery rhyme book. So these rhymes in this book are mostly rubbish, apart from these 3 lines that you add to your recipe book. With a dagger razor sharp, from a long branch she did craft a straight and narrow arrow shaft. So that's some archer recipes, I guess.
Yep, we got a bunch of arrow recipes from that. We've got Keep Calm and Carrion, the 4 relics of Rivellon. Read the book on Dwarven customs. We found a book called Dwarven Customs and Traditions. It's missing a few pages. That was in our logs.
Yeah.
Got
You've
quite a
got
few things I've managed to
Dwarven
pick
customs
up.
and traditions.
Mm-hmm.
Did you read it yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
If you unlock your bag, I can send over Orivan's spare mace just in case
Oh,
it's
thank
of
you.
any use to you.
No, I haven't.
Right,
got
I managed to
one,
pick up quite a few books while we were.
but You did indeed. I can see them.
I'll go through. So, I can find out the sharp things. Okay, we've already read that one. Rhymes of the Scribe Part 1. Got a letter from the desk of Her Ladyship Dallas, right hand to Bishop Alexander, son of the Divine, to our brave troops in Fort Joy. Be warned, a tediously bothersome but not altogether disorganized group of rebels calling themselves Seekers have set their eyes on some of our sorcerers. They may or may not have facilitated the escape of at least 2 special ones, and you are forewarned to be on high alert. If any so-called seekers are found, they are to be delivered to my person directly for treatment I and only I may administer. Mistakes and missteps will not be tolerated.
Wow.
Seek and you shall find has just got added to our... Oh wow, a couple of things just opened up for us. Okay, so signs of resistance in Chronicles is Dallas warned the Manchesters against seekers, dissidents who are helping sorcerers escape. And then seeking you shall find is find a hideout. There's a hideout for escapees somewhere on the island, and now we learned that the group of dissident Manchesters known as seekers are helping sorcerers escape. They may be able to help us. Okay. Do you want me to continue reading, Sheelab?
Yep.
Okay, Rhymes of the Scribes, Part 7. A rather strange song is transcribed in this book, but the words of magic crawl into your head and give you new insight. In the Isle of the Dead, before they rise, you will hear no farewells, no goodbyes, for it is only a matter of time before they're summoned back to life by the magical powers of the seas and the very essence of to be.
We just learned how to make res scrolls
Okay,
from that
that's
book.
not too bad. Have a quick look at the grimoire. Thank you very much, Macro Mage. Diolch yn fawr, mate. And thank you very much to Bag UK as well for the cheers. Thank you, everyone. That's really, really kind of you. 1 more month added to the tally. Finally managed to catch another stream. Back, mate. Red scroll is... Oh, we can already make those.
Ah.
Water essence and life essence and 4 sheets of... and sheets of paper. Well, maybe 4 sheets of paper to make. Okay, well, that's quite cool.
Oh, nice. I could just open that chest straight up that was locked. All the different random keys that I've picked up about the place.
Well done. I may actually just pass those on. But I've got a book used to read. Cradleson's Silly Book of Blanks. The something, a race asked their mighty god, something, one of the 7, for a power to fly, something. An exclamation shrieked the god. How dare you? You're no better than something's another of the 7. Silly folk, sacrifice your finest object to me on something day, or I shall smite thee with a plague of something unclean beast. Okay. That's an interesting one. Don't know how to read past that one at all.
It's like a puzzle book. You have to put the blanks and you have to work out what the blank words are.
Yeah, but I'm not sure what the 7's gods are.
Yeah.
Their names and such like that.
Yeah, well, you'll have to find out later, I guess, and
Maybe
try and work it out.
Yeah. The ultimate guide to noxious bulbs. Noxious bulbs grow in the temperate regions of Rivellon. They thrive in open areas where their intricate root systems can freely grow, commonly used as a means of security. Noxious bulbs are well known for their vivid colours and their equally vivid defense mechanism. Once they are fully grown, they appear in a multitude of variations. The effect of the bulb roughly match their appearance as well as the elements to which the bulb is most susceptible. For instance, a red noxious fire bulb is susceptible to fire, and a yellow noxious earth bulb is susceptible to earth and elements. They are very sturdy flowers that are hard to destroy or uproot, but if one does manage to destroy them, they will hardly go down without a boom. Ooh, I like the word boom. Tales of the 7 gods. Oh, here we are. The 7 gods were still young when they decided that each of them should have their own race to guide through the eternal flow of time, and thus it happened that Rallic, the most powerful of all gods, became the patron of the humans. The burly Duna created the dwarves in his own likeness and even lived alongside them in the mountainous caverns. Tyr Candelius, the poet, went into the woods and created the elves. He blessed them with near immortality and wisdom. The reptile goddess, Zoralstissa, wished to command a proud warrior race, and thus she created lizard people, fierce fighters from the wastelands. The god Vrogir, renowned for his brutality and violence, created the orcs and enslaved them for more than 300 years before he left Rivellon. Xantiza, the goddess of mirth and laughter, wanted an intelligent race versed in the arts of magic around her. She created the imps, who were talented magicians and engineers. The goddess Amadia was an outsider, preferring to live in complete solitude. As the centuries passed, the 6 races spread over the continent. One day, Amadia's dalliance with a wizard resulted in the birth of several demigods. She granted her lover immortality and decided that she would act as the patron mother of the wizards. Although wizards are not considered as a separate race, they have always had their own goddess to pay tribute to.
Hmm.
Interesting. And a bunch of paintings that I'm going to add to ways. And the Blood Rain skill book. Requires one in Hydrosophist and one in Necromancer. Creates blood surfaces, sets bleeding on enemies, and douses fire surfaces. I feel since you've already got some Necromancer, like, are you thinking of taking any Hydrosophist, by the way?
I wasn't, because I'm already so spread out. I've already got Scoundrel, Necromancer, War, and Geomancer. So I've already got 4 skills, so that'd be a 5th.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we won't worry about that one then. I'll keep hold of it, though, just in case.
Maybe later on one of us will pick it up, you know, but...
Or maybe we'll pick up Hydrosophist and Necromancer items.
Yeah, exactly.
Madame, your techniques have proved most effective. A true marvel. Odd that the Source King had this technology so long ago, but managed to keep it quite secret. As for the technical matters, the monks do listen, but they are so listless and dull, they respond, but they do not engage. Would it not be possible, perhaps better, if they obeyed of their own accord? My mind races with possibilities. Obedience through free will. A will shaped by the order itself. Then we might at last have the army the divine dreamed of. May his spirit rest in peace.
Pay attention.
Yours forever in service, Horriband. Okay. Interesting, that one. Okay, final one then. I know it's been a lot of reading, but...
Yeah.
The final page contains an illustration of the bird-like creature surrounded by dwarves. The vulture, Duna's Undertaker. The Undertaker's followers, known as Death Heralds, would craft powerful armor from feathers gathered during initiation ceremonies. The rites were strict. An offering of mutton infused with sauce and earth was set upon a special altar, followed by a rehearsed. A map noting the location of the altar is drawn in the margin. The rest of the entry is missing. 6 new recipes. Okay.
Nice.
Keep calm and carry on. Got a little bit more experience. We've got the vulture's claws. Okay, so any leather gloves and a blessed vulture feather. Vulture's legs, vulture's mantle, vulture's mask. That looks awesome. And the vulture's talons. Okay. Not bad. And finally, then, I think... Yeah, keep calm and carrying. The book contains the location of an altar where Death Heralds would summon a creature called Duna's Undertaker. Its feathers are used to make armor. But where is it? Is that on our map?
I looked on the map, I didn't see anything, but...
Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else there. Alright. Finally then. The easy one. Whomp. Let's shift this out of the way. Dunk. There you go. Now we can go outside.
Ah.
Yeah, I swear. Oh, thank goodness there's an ornate chest that isn't locked. Ah, snake skin armor. Oh, +1 warfare. It's not very good armor, though.
No.
I'll send her over to you anyway, and you can decide what you want to do with it.
Thank you. Probably sell
I'll
it, but...
wear this ring, because I don't have one yet. There we go.
Very nice.
Alright, with that then...
Let's go out into the middle now, don't we, and have a fight.
Pay attention.
Well, I don't know if we'd want to fight.
Hmm?
I don't know if you'd want to fight out there. That might be
Regardless,
deadly.
it's important you know
We can
why
definitely
this must
sneak.
be done.
Okay.
Get a little bit closer and listen in.
I would never harm you. My methods will bring you closer to his perfect will.
All of
Yes.
penitence.
Your source will be gone, but your sacrifice will mean the salvation of hundreds, thousands.
That's
You
High
will be
Judge
cured
Orivan.
of something entirely
Major
dangerous.
Cryomancer.
We don't
Magister
know from whence these
Pyromancer.
beasts came, but we do know Source calls them.
Swordsman down there. We could We might be able to, you know. There are a total of 5 enemies here.
Dallas, in her great wisdom, granted us
Yeah.
a gift. A gift.
What do you think?
I reckon we can take them, but save first.
Pay attention.
Okay, fair.
And then I think that's probably the
Regardless,
last thing we
it's
can do
important
in
to
here,
know
isn't
why
it?
this must be done.
Okay, I'm going to drop a save.
We are of the divine. I would never harm you. My methods will bring you closer to his perfect will.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Right, I think I should come forward a little bit more towards the main guy, I think. So I'm just gonna
salvation of hundreds,
Okay.
thousands.
hop a little bit closer to him.
You will be cured of something entirely.
Singing in this game always makes me giggle. Don't mind this giant walking rock.
We
indoors.
don't know
I
from
know,
whence
it's
these
funny.
beasts came, but we
Okay.
do know source cause.
Are you ready?
I'm gonna be. Actually, let me get just a little bit behind you. So
Okay.
yeah, that would actually work. Okay, I'm in position, I think.
Okay, I'm just gonna rush this guy then.
Guards! What's that dwarven prisoner doing in
Right.
here, roaming
listening.
free?
Your Honor, I beg your pardon. She must have slipped her watchman. You! Who let you out of your cell? Come along. You'll be tried when you're called.
Prisoner or not, I won't be spoken to like that by some common foot soldier.
You'll do as you're told, or I'll knock some teeth out of that high-born mouth. Now get over here!
Let's not be hasty, Magister. This ought to be an education for all of us.
Oh, it will be.
Tell me, sorcerer, what did you hope to gain by interrupting these proceedings?
Sister, do not stay here. You must run. Run!
I'm gonna say, scoff that I won't run from soft-handed clerks and second-rate warriors.
A brash mouth and a dim mind. Just the sort of prisoner who needs our
burns.
enlightenment.
Well,
Tell me something.
and I've been pasting the walls with you.
What do you know of our great work? What's the camp gossip about our cure?
Say, I saw Dallas murder a magister. Is that what the cure is? Murder?
A magister is not a sorcerer. Our cure is less bloody, and rather more interesting.
Yeah, it's mind control.
Would you like to see a demonstration? It was commonplace in the days of Bracchus Rex, but the technology has lain dormant since then. We have Dallas to thank for her revival of the tool that will save us all.
Right, do we agree or not? Because I'm kind of
It's
interested
what your
to see
character
what it
would do
is.
here.
Alright then, what should I expect?
How to explain it? You see, with this wand, I can leech the source from within you. You'll no longer attract Voidwoken. Rivellon need no longer fear you.
Okay.
All this talk, why don't I just show you? Madam, please do hold still.
Oh no.
No! Animal! Beast! Slug! Please! No! Ugh!
Ah, so now she is a
Oh, she's
silent
now a
monk.
silent monk.
I'm sorry that you were sacrificed to my curiosity.
Perfection.
Shady She-Lab. I told you all.
A wave of understanding passes over you. You realise that those creatures you've been meeting in the fort are cured sorcerers, people like you. You look at the High Judge in disgust.
I imagine it's quite hard for you to fathom. I don't suppose I'd look forward to this fate myself, but you must understand, if your kind are left well enough alone, the Voidwoken will destroy us. All of us. This elf has sacrificed her source. Some might say the spark of life within her. But she has done so in the name of us all. She is a hero.
I'm going to ask the judge to spare me the party line. This is nothing more than murder.
I would have loved for you to have seen our point, my friend. It would have made your transformation all the more rewarding for both of us. But the Divine Order doesn't need you to understand. It only needs you to accept.
I won't do that either.
Now it's your turn to repent, my friend. I'm so glad you joined us here today. Even if you can't admit it to yourself, perhaps now you realize how crucial you are to our salvation.
Bye!
Okay. Oh man, I'm right at the bottom of the turn order. That's unfortunate.
Oh
Okay.
wow. Why am I first? Okay, well, let's see what
Because
I can
you're
do.
the one who
I'm the instigator.
You are the instigator, yes. Oh, poor silent monk. Much sad.
So everyone has some... Okay. Current attack.
While Sheelab's deciding what to do, Aavak is looking for what he will loot after the battle.
Okay.
Beautifully done.
Followed by a nice little shield bounce.
That was good. You took that one's physical armor down completely.
Yeah. I can fortify myself, or I can cast contamination.
I would fortify yourself because contamination will have to be resisted by magical armor, I imagine.
Yeah, resisted by magical armor, so they are still going to be a bit, yeah, a bit too high health for it.
Oof. Ooh.
I'm glad I did fortify now.
Yeah. Well, that was just rude.
Haste, that's not good.
Haste looks like a nice spell.
It's nice that they're taking down different types of my armor. Searing
Yeah.
daggers.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get. Oh wow, they said painting of Alexander on fire. I approve. Okay. Well. I like the blood incarnate because it can heal itself so well.
Yeah.
It's genuinely such a potent incarnate because of the fact that it can just regenerate its health every time it hurts something.
So can I.
For much the same reason, actually. I've got a relatively limited range. Now, this may affect this cryomancer. I'm not sure entirely, but we'll see. It may stop them from using their weapon. I will have to see. Yeah, it did. So their weapon is now gone.
Very
Good.
nice. So that,
Only for
that
one turn,
tentacle
mind you,
thing.
but- Yeah.
Nice.
Dwarven first. Who's up next? I don't want High Judge Orivand doing anything else, really. That one does too much damage,
Yeah.
I feel. So, I'm just going to... Dunk. There we are. Now I'm up again. Can't get it down there, that's a shame. Now you have nothing, so I can chicken you. Or I could chicken the other one, honestly. Let's get a flame totem up and running. That's the cryomancer. Okay. I'm going to take the cryomancer out of this fight for
Nice.
with yeah, I'm gonna stick to this position. Relatively hard hit, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that silent monk did an amazing jump.
Yeah, sorry about my my decisions
More
in
bit
the combat in the discussion, meaning that she
No,
exists
that's okay.
now.
Not a problem at all. I mean,
Okay.
you know, I'm
Battle
saying okay
Storm.
when I wasn't the one turned into a silent monk, but yeah. Nicely done.
Ooh. And then some boofy boof for you.
The answer to what Aavak will lose is everything. He will do everything. That is fair. Yeah.
Yes, he will. If you can loot it before someone else can loot it, even better.
Yeah.
Speed looting.
Okay. Well, I think we can just straight up remove you at this point. And pop.
Yeah, we did a good job boofing him.
Good night. That was rude.
That was very rude. Grenade
Also,
throwing.
that was useless. Let's try. Yeah, the silent monk's a pain in the bum. There's nothing in particular that I can do against someone who doesn't who has magic armor.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a pain. So for that reason, primarily, I'm gonna drop them far away. I'm sorry, sister. Kin of my kin. And I would like a ice. Well, it's a water token, but you know.
I love that the painting of Alexandra survived.
It barely
Yeah, I know.
stopped being on
But
fire
it did.
just in the nick of time. You got a lot of AP, my lord. Right, you're up.
I think I can just get you. Yeah.
Oh, very nicely done. And you got out of there just in time because all they can do is throw their shields.
Yeah. So it's not in the
That was
line of fire.
gloriously well timed.
Perfect. And now there's no one up here to fight, so I'm gonna have to see what we can do. So where's the monk
And I
gone?
think we're just going to absorb as much of your life as I can. Bob. That incarnate is ridiculously powerful. Absolutely redonkulous. I could attack you, so I will. Or I won't. Okay. An electric totem will do. And I'm gonna end my turn there. Oh, it went for him rather than the silent monk. Interesting.
I'm gonna come around and go for the silent monk in a
I
minute.
reflected a bit of damage there, which was quite cool. Sorry, what was that, Sheila?
Then I'll come round and deal with the silent monk now.
Okay. Oh, using battering ram to move around.
No. Well, I'd literally be using it to move.
Yeah. If you can just get near enough, like probably get as close to me as you can while still being able to cast battering ram, you may be able to clip the monk, because sometimes you don't need to be directly on it. You just need to be close enough.
And just run forward a bit. No, the target is blocked.
Try to just move around the corner as much as you can. Okay, yeah, that should do.
You're really still blocked. Unbelievable. Oh, there we are.
It's the corner pillar, I imagine,
Yeah.
that was causing that for you.
Can't do
As
anything
long as
else
you
to
can
her,
be-
unfortunately. But she's at least
Like,
knocked
it
down.
seems... Yeah, it seems to have like an AoE effect.
Yeah.
So you don't actually need to go through them to activate it, for the most part that I've seen. I'm going to see if I can smack her. Should be able to. Yeah, decent bit of damage there. And with that, let me drop another dimension bolt there. Some fire. Sure, I'll take flaming totem as well. Oh dear, really? I hate
You
that
accidentally
so
moved
much.
there instead of casting there.
Yep, I did indeed.
Not good.
No, not good indeed.
Move, Quercus! Put some space between us and this lunatic!
I'm not a lunatic, how dare you? Just because I walk in fire does not make me a lunatic. I disapprove of being called one anyway.
Yes. Did some nice damage. Those totems.
Ouch. It knocked down the... Did it actually knock down the silent monk? as
Yeah, I
well?
think
Wow.
it did.
Okay. Hello, Kenny. Walking in fire doesn't make you a lunatic. It makes you a pyromancer. No, it makes you cocked. Nice bit of damage in there.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to move into position, but I'm going to get in such a place where they're going to have to turn around in order to deal with me. They're going to have to walk around. Oh. Didn't provoke an attack of opportunity. Okay.
Yeah.
Annoying, but you can probably finish her off now, though. What on earth happened to that bloody flag, though? I just want to mess up flag.
Irritating. I had to take 2 turns for that, but oh well. Next to you so that you don't take as much damage, hopefully.
Just wanted to be down here. Uh, 23. Not quite enough to deal with you yet, unfortunately. Also, I believe if I summon a new incarnate, it will actually technically go before. Yeah, that's a way that I can force 2 incarnate turns in same moment.
That's quite cheeky.
It is a bit. Now, incarnate range attack. Oh, really? Right, sincerely not see. Oh, bloody smoke.
Oh no.
It's fine. I don't need to be able to see it. I should. I won't actually be able to do enough damage. That's annoying. Alright, I'm just going to walk in front of it then.
That's actually quite a good tactic there.
There we go. Got a free attack there. Bounce and shield hurts a bit, but. I wonder if you can have a smoke totem.
Didn't do much damage to him. Woof.
Stalio, I'm really glad that you enjoyed it, mate. Really glad. Oof.
No, I was hoping I'd do enough damage to his physical shield to knock him down, but it didn't work.
You just missed. You just dodged it straight up. But it's fine. This should go through it.
He's only one person, so it's fine.
You can't use his shield or his
Hurrah!
weapon now. I'm just gonna back up. I can't hit him. Well, I might be able to, but I don't want to try. Actually, I shouldn't have stepped back, really. I should have just gone for a chicken, but oh well. It's like, nope, 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 nope.
That's really annoying.
What is?
That he ran away. Now I've got to use
Oh,
action
yeah,
points just to
that's
follow him. He's doing a U.
Yeah. I mean, it's effective though. Can't blame them for following a tried and tested method of not dying. Oof, that was potent. That was a heck of a stab there. So close to death now, though.
Yeah. You can get him now, definitely.
Sight on him. I'm gonna have to approach. Go. If I can get a sight on him, then he dies this turn. Pop.
Oof.
Level up. Finally.
Yes!
Alright, now the moment of truth. We've got civilian skills.
Woohoo!
Alright, okay then. So, Sheila, how do you want to do this? Do you want to take the thievery or do you want to take something else?
No.
What do you think?
I will take thievery, I think. And then next time I have a civilian skill, I'll probably take some more thievery.
Are you sure that you don't want to continue to push persuasion?
Well, yeah, I mean, what are you taking at the moment? Lucky Charm and Lawmaster?
Yeah, I mean, basically, I think the next level of Lawmaster will tell me what their, like, action points are. I think there's only a point to taking 5 levels of Lawmaster.
Right.
After that, there's no more reason to take anymore. But if you don't take thievery, I'll take thievery.
Okay, you take thievery and I'll take persuasion.
Okay.
Because that way,
Bonk.
one of us can really persuade people.
Yeah. All right then. Now is the choice, chat. I can take a level in Hydrosophist so I can get the restoration skill. That will only be useful some of the time when I need to keep someone alive. It's not going to happen too often. Or if I'm fighting undead, in which case I can use it as a weapon against them. Now, it's not regeneration, it's just straight up a heal. Oh, actually, yeah, it restores 28 vitality for 2 turns. The alternative is I pick up a point in polymorph, and grab Spread Your Wings for greater mobility around the map. Also, less of a reliance on teleport, because I can just fly places. Corvus, I know, I just explained. I know the restoration is no use on the undead. I was just mentioning that the reason why I had to take Hydrosophist is to heal other people. So, for example, the paladin that we were trying to not let die earlier, the magister that we tried to not let die in the jail cells, occasionally the cat or Sir Laura, frustratingly. But the other reason you can use it is you can use it as a weapon against fellow undead.